Don't talk to me!
You need to do a video.
Griff gang.
Good for you. Hi, me again. Hi, are you serving cheeseburgers right now?
Hello, it's ready.
My dad's my uncle.
Exactly, Shira.
Like these people who have, they have children. Can you not take them to the park?
Rage, more rage.
I gave my cats away for you.
You're not a marriage scammer.
Beauty bite.
I'm not hungry. Like, that salad really filled me up. Dad, if you're watching this, sue Slimer.
Dang, son.
Every time I do a weigh-in, the scale's broken.
I'm super morbidly death fat obese. Detain me, bitch.
You think your life will be so much better struggling here with 500 kids and no money? Okay, good luck.
He's my brother. He's my brother.
You know? Hillbilly, crap, white trash people.
Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. It is the day before the 4th of July. I hope everybody is prepared and ready. Or if not, that's okay too. Hello, Shelby Kim, Art, Dapper Doll, Mac Attack, Sweet Daily Win, Salads and Grown Butt Hair, Saturday Mama, Charlotte, Wistful Demon Girl, Kush, the Little Birdie, Hey Girl, Hey, Emotional Sport Muffin, JoJo Bees of Life, Panda Pondu, Mrs. Fluffy Bottom, Manning, I seen you in chat. Hello, good to see you. Grim, Grinning Ghost, Stacy the Witch, Angry Water, JB, Lizzie, Fifi48, Alexis, hey girl, Mary Sparkle, Misty, Code Blue, Hot Wasabi. Thank you so much for joining memberships earlier, girl. Appreciate you. Good to see you. Goodbye, Kyle, Missing Mimic, Sky, hello. Hope everything's going well for you, hun. Tony D, Tweety, Streetcar, EBDB, Big Bertha Jean, I seen you in chat, girl. Good to have you here this morning. I hope we can help make your day a little bit more easier, I guess is the best way to say that. Glass Diamonds, hello. Good to see you. 49 and friggin' fabulous. Spiteful Bitch, CC and Nags, Gunt Punch, Gunt Maxing. It's Friday, girls. It sure is. Panda Pondu, I am Cat Lady, runs with scissors, Keto Lisa, Absolute Nonsense, Citizen K. Remember, if you were going to participate in the fireworks extravaganza, please be careful, okay? Do not drink and light said fireworks. That would be my advice to give to you. And yeah, be safe, girls. That's all I can say. We had a lot. I was kind of surprised. We had a lot of fireworks in the subdivision last night, and the animals did fairly well. They weren't scared or anything. So that's a good thing, because I know today or tomorrow's going to be crazy. Excuse me. Freaking allergies. What do you want from me? Feather Bear, hello. In Silent Violent, welcome to the Poors. Thank you so much for being a poor piece of crap. Appreciate you. Too, sis. Good to see you. So our girl has returned. Oh my goodness. She's back in action. Now, she told us that she was sick. That's why she wasn't going to be there. But when she came back, she's not sick, but she is sick. I'm really confused on everything that Chantel presented in these several live streams that she did yesterday. I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. I really don't. Shelly Ray, hello, girl. Happy 4th, everyone. Wish me luck. My son and I are going car shopping later this morning. Oh, my God. How exciting. Congratulations to you guys, girl. You got this. And thank you so much for the support. Oh, you didn't hear the fireworks? You were knocked out, girl. But, yeah, Ray was like, Mom, there's some loud booms outside. I was like, yeah, that's to be expected. She was like, are those gunshots? Are those fire? I was like, Ray, it's the 4th of July. Honestly, to be honest with you, girl, it could be either. All right. That's how the Americans be doing it. But more than likely, it was the fireworks. Hey, Big Bertha girl. Mr. B says part of the fun is a few beers and running away. Yeah, I mean, he's not wrong. All right. But I feel like the message should always be don't drink and light. Right, Big Bertha? Unless you know what the fuck you're doing. Thank you so much for the support. Tell Mr. B hello. Send our best. Insolent. Is it insolent? Close enough. Thank you so much for upgrading your membership to support group member, girl. Appreciate you. Mac Attack. Yeah, but I got my giveaway Thunderground card yesterday. I love it. It's perfection. I'm so glad you got it, and I'm so glad you love it. I can't wait to do more. More cards are going to be on the way. I'm super excited for that. Let's see here. Linda Cotton Girl, thank you so much for gifting the YouTube Underground membership. Look at that, would you? The lucky winner today is none other than Manning. Manning, welcome to the shit show. Please feel free to use your custom emojis in the chat. Hello, Burnett. Good to see you. Alana. Everybody, welcome in. So back to what I was saying about Foodie. Linda, thank you, girl. I don't know, but here's the thing. And you know what? Shout out to Fruity Tootie, who did post a clip on Twitter, which I cannot share here for obvious reasons. So we did a poll yesterday on whether, because there's a lot of speculation, as there always is in the community. It's one of the best things about this community is the speculation, right? But people are speculating that Foodie may have spent some time with Dishwasher. It seems that Dishwasher got himself a brand new shiny apartment. Maybe Foodie paid for the U-Haul. Maybe Foodie paid for the move. Maybe Foodie paid for the apartment, girl, is what the word is on the YouTube streets. Now, in this clip that Fruity Spite included, so it seems that Dishwasher and Dee Dee, for whatever reason, are trying to pretend that they're not still seeing each other, okay? Maggie Flowers, hello, off to the gym, where I'm sure Cutie will be today. Yes, according to Foodie yesterday, she's definitely going to be going to the gym, girls. Don't you worry about it. I'm sure you will. And I'm sure you're going to pack your butter with you. I cannot wait to talk about the fucking butter. Brought the butter to the couch. That's right, 10KD. Maggie, thank you for the support. So in this clip that Fruity tagged me in yesterday, it was Dishwasher doing, I didn't even know that the motherfucker was still streaming, to be quite honest. I really didn't. But it's streaming, and I believe it's in his brand new shiny apartment. And he goes to end the stream, and he flips the camera around. And boy, oh boy, wouldn't you know it, there's Dee Dee. Now, okay, people might argue, well, Chantel's desperate. And, you know, Chantel has went nose to puss with Dee Dee, which is true. I can't even sit here and act like that didn't happen. But still, Dee Dee is still in the picture. And boy, Dee Dee, you really have porked up, haven't you? Are you trying to give Dishwasher what he really wants? Are you trying to make it to Chantel's size? Because that's what it looks like, girl. I mean, I hate to, you know, be a shamer or whatever, but my, oh my, you kind of have it coming, huh? Arcs and Cycles, hello. Always look forward to our morning meetings. Me too, girl. This is where, after I gather everything that I've heard through the night and first thing in the morning, I can kind of just let loose, right? My brain's, it's computing all this information and it's storing it away. And I don't have anybody to share this with other than my wife when she's available and she has time to sit here and listen to all the crazy speculation that I have. It all comes out in the morning meetings. So it's like therapy, if you will. Remember when Charlie played that clip of Big Cigarette and she's like, people, if you're a part of Girl World, you're never going to get better. You're never going to ever be able to do therapy. Bitch, this is our therapy. This is where we go to unwind and to forget about the real life problems that we all have and to speculate on really ridiculous shit, to laugh together. This is what I consider part of the therapy. This is what we call around here a good time. We enjoy it. You can't relate. Arcs and Cycles, thank you for being a member. Appreciate you. Plump, hello. Are we just not going to talk about the 2-day-old unrefrigerated feta on the couch she ate? I was so shocked by the butter. I remember her talking about the feta yesterday, but it was the butter that did me in. But are we going to circle back around to the feta? Of fucking course we are. Why would we not, Plump? I mean, come on. You got to remember where you are. And thank you for being a member for 17 months, girl. Appreciate you. You think that's what it was, Dynamite? Maybe. She got clean. She got off the hard stuff and then she porked up. I'm just teasing, but she did gain a lot of weight. It's very obvious. Plump, thank you again, hun. So that adds to what my vote was yesterday, that clip that Fruity had posted. just sealed the deal that Foodie wasn't with Dishwasher. Like, listen, I'm not gonna hate on you if you think that she was. I mean, is it a possibility? Sure. I couldn't tell you how many times I've been wrong about things that have happened in this community. So I'm not gonna count you guys out. I get it, but I don't think so. Now, do I think that she was up to something in the 2 days? Hey, Sassy Cat, good to see you. That she was missing? Probably. Because yes, you guys are right. What is she gonna do with all of that extra time? Is she just gonna sit there and not get any attention on the internet, not get any attention from the romance scammer, not get any attention from the dishwasher? You guys have a good point. But what was it that she was up to in those 2 days that she was MIA is the question. Big Bertha says, it feels weird when I don't attend the support group. I love you guys. Mr. B sees you guys as a true support group because we get along so well. Exactly. This is a good thing. It's not if this was bad for my mental health, I couldn't do it. I don't enjoy doing things and forcing myself to do things that are bad for it because I don't operate very well under stress, under pressure, when just things aren't going right. I couldn't show up for you guys and do what we do every day. I don't understand. If you don't enjoy it, then why the fuck do you bother? I'll never understand that. Bertha, thank you for the support. Appreciate you. I think she went apartment hunting with her mom. Ooh, possibly street carp for sure. 10KD says Chantel's not interested in that kind of attention like she used to be. I agree. I don't even think she's interested in Salah's attention anymore. I don't disagree with that. So what do I think that happened in the 2 days that Chantel was missing? She might have seen her family. That definitely could have happened. But I think she spent that entire time because, again, she had prepared herself for a day one yet again. She knew that she was supposed to deliver on July 1st. She wasn't going to do that shit. So she chose to do the opposite instead. And so it's gotten to a point for Chantel that it's really bad. And here's what I think. Here's what I think the dynamic has shifted with Chantel in her overconsumption of food, if you will. I think that she has come to terms with the fact that the reason that her life is as miserable as it is because of the decisions that she is making as far as the foods that she is eating. And I don't think that it's clicked with her in the past, okay? But I think present day, so, okay, what I mean by that, I think now Foodie is handling eating food differently. And I could be wrong about this. This is just some of the things that's been going through my brain and kind of what I picked up on watching Chantel. Like everything about Foodie has changed so much from who she used to be. Like go to her old content and see how she could just happily, I mean, is she smiling present day and eating donuts and muffins and butter? Yes, but it's not the same. Like I really think that she feels a certain way that she does present day versus in what she did in the past. And I also think like Foodie keeps talking about watching these new people from that house show. What's her name? The Zio Maya. I don't know. You know, the Rosie's crew over there, the new people in the low-cal universe or whatever. So she's seeing these women who are significantly bigger than she is. And she's done gave it away that she's watching their content. So I think when she's eating her food and she's getting down on herself, she goes to their TikTok or whatever, she's watching their live, and that justifies what she's doing and what she's eating. But here's the difference, cutie, at least in my opinion, and I don't know much about that person. So all of this is speculation, right? Is that from the images, that woman is a lot bigger than Chantel, and that's all she's seeing. She's seeing this woman who's a lot bigger than her, who has supporters, is, you know, freely eating what she wants, yada, yada, yada. So she's like, you know what? She's looking at these women and she's seeing that she has wiggle room, if you will. Okay. Number one, Foodie is significantly older than these girls in this the community or whatever. And Chantel's health, like you might be 200 pounds smaller than some of these women that you're watching on TikTok, but your health is significantly, at least it appears to be. Like, dude, you turn on Chantel now, and it's like not even exaggerating. It's jaw dropping. seeing how bad she looks, the marks in her face, how swollen she is, barely able to keep her eyes open, looks like she's constantly she's in a medical facility. Okay, well, I stand corrected, right? Plum says because she is now deep down in her addiction and 2 seconds from the sea at any point. That is a grim place to be. She can't eat herself happy anymore. Very well said. Very well said. To where she used to be able to achieve that. Like when she would eat, it would significantly improve her mood. That's gone. That's over. Like this is a completely new arc. And it's completely different from anything that we've seen in the past. If you can believe it, I know it all seems like we're watching the same shit. We've been watching. This is so different. This is so different. You can't look at Chantel and just not be so fucking shocked. And how she continues to just not care at all. Like just take some of the things that I seen yesterday. I haven't got to see everything, right? That muffin with the butter to the couch with the spoonfuls of butter on the muffin, right? And she's just sitting there and she's consuming that. And then later on, driving her mobility scooter to the Tim Hortons or whatever and getting herself a donut. Like the last thing that this woman should be consuming is anything like that. And this is just what we get to see. We don't know how bad it is. I mean, we know it's bad, obviously, right? But we don't know how bad it is and what she's doing when she's not on camera. And in my opinion, to circle it back around to where was Chantel the last 2 days, doing a whole lot of eating, girl, and probably feeling really fucking shitty about it. That would, you got to understand, with all these medications that she's on, and if she did go balls to the wall and super crazy on the food, if you will, she probably was very sick, you know, not the sick the way that she tried to describe it. Absolutely not. Hey, Art, most of us get to 40 and we have lived enough life that we focus on what matters and who and what we love, and life gets good. Yes, she has nothing but food. And that is a choice. That is a choice that she made. She did have people who wanted to be a part of her life. She still has people who would be willing to be a part of her life. I'm sure if Chantel really wanted a relationship with Pete, she could have one. If she really wanted a real relationship with her mom and her sister and whoever else, she could have one. If she wanted, who the fuck, what do you mean Roz in chat? Rose GB. Okay, you're distracting us. Listen, there are plenty other chats. If you want to talk about reactors, go there. You're distracting the chat. We're staying focused, man. All right? Please don't distract us. We've only got so much time to cover this shit, okay? Thank you. All right, Rose is gone. Rebrand Rose. Okay, try again. Art, thank you for the support. She could have went camping with her family. Like, even in her condition, I think somebody mentioned that they have like a camper or something like that they set up in and they go on their little vacation or whatever. She could have went there. She could have had her CPAP. It would have been really, really good for her mental health. What she's doing present day, sitting in that apartment, refusing to talk to anybody, refusing to do anything about her situation, just saying how she's going to just stay in all summer, that's not good for anybody's mental health. No, not whatsoever. So again, but you got to want to get better. And if you don't want to get better, you're not going to get better. So does Foodie really want to get better? I mean, yeah, if she could just flip a switch and all of her problems go away, I'm sure she would, but she doesn't want to put in any kind of work. Mm-hmm. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rose, for that distraction so I could wrap that up. Hey, Cowboy Dog. Good to see you. Yeah, even her haters have even tried to open her eyes, but it's just never going to happen. So with that being said, we're going to kind of skip through 3 different videos. At least I hope that's the plan for today. We're going to start with the first one when she kind of gives an explanation on where she was and being sick, but not sick. And that's the thing. Like, she went on to tell people like, yeah, I'm sick, but I'm a different kind of sick. So I don't know if it's like, it's her mental health that's got her so down. I don't know. We'll watch. We'll go over it. We'll discuss together. Go ahead, Foodie. You have the floor, ma'am. HD, you're gonna down that hill, aren't you? That's fun.
Hey, Mike, Strawberries, Murray Phil, Dainty Farts, Celestial, Alien, Enu, Aussie Girl, Susan, Cheesy Yum Yum, Enu, Troy. I look skinnier. What's it? What?
To be fair, Dynamite, yes. And I believe it's a constant state of sickness. Like there's not going to be a day that she's going to wake up where she's not going to be sick. Like she's just stuck there right now.
Happened in 2 days. Watching Stream High. Oh my god. Oh shoot, let me open the... Fuck, I'm missing people.
I didn't notice that. So her job is on Inside Out. So either she just didn't pay attention. I didn't freaking notice that. Oh my God. How ridiculous do you look? It's either very stained, and that's the only thing that she has clean, which is more than likely the case, or she just is too stupid and didn't notice herself.
Rocky Horror. I'm a bit more entertaining, aren't I? Do you really want to see a hairy man dance in little underwears? Maybe.
You think her aunt came over and stayed? Sese Mama, more than likely, yes. I think so too.
Ew. I'm just joking, by the way.
But why not just say that? It's not like Chantel hasn't shared that in the past that, hey, my family's coming over. She's going to be here. I'll be back in a couple of days. Like, why lie? You know what? You know what I think it is? Because I think that she sees what people are saying in the community about her possibly being back with Dishwasher. And as much as she claims that she doesn't like when people say that, I think she really fucking likes it. And she wants them to speculate that she's with him.
I don't want to be presumptuous. Hey, Red Lipstick, Alien, Troy, SD, CK, Time, Dawn, Alanzapine, Aussie Girl, Pretty Vacant, Chatty Tapper. Who's watching Stream High? Who are you? Welcome. Hey, Foodie, I'm recovering from hand surgery. Oh, I hope you feel better soon. Kiara, Ophelia, Mary Phil, Dainty, Nayrage, just combobulated. Yeah, Dragonfly. I'm right there with you. My mentals are off too. I don't know. My hijab is inside out. Thank you, Troy. Hey, Happy Joyce, Pamela, Weird Barbie. 20 piece. The beast continues. Hey, Nona girl. Raindrops, thank you guys for your well wishes. No, it actually wasn't anything like really. I thought at first I was getting like a cold or something. Let me fix my hijab. Hey, Melly. Did you yeah, the storm was crazy, eh, Troy? Like Canada Day. Imagine the people downtown. They probably got rained on. No, I wasn't sick of you guys at all. This is all like, honestly, just like personal life. I just needed some time away, you know?
Hey, Sarah.
But I'm all right. Nothing. I thought I was coming down with something that one day. Not yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? I can't remember. Oh, the day before yesterday. I felt like I was getting something. I had like a tickle in my throat and I felt really worn down and just not very happy. So I just took that day and I had like a really good day to myself with BG. Just, you know, and I was like, wow.
What does that mean that you had a day to yourself with VG? Let's say that she's telling the truth and she spent not 1 but 2 days trapped inside of her apartment with her cat in her birthday suit, ordering DoorDash deliveries around the clock and throwing, what is it, Frago for BG to catch and come back. What a fucking life, bro. Fumo says she would have rather chased a baby carrot in the Middle East. I agree, Fumos. And thank you for the super chat, hun.
Just, you know, love hanging out with BG. And then I did miss you guys though, but and then I oh fuck, what am I? Hi, Okie Pokey, Loof Demon, Happy Joys. And then I basically yeah, just, you know, just needed some time away. That's all I really need to say, right? But I'm okay.
I just needed some time away.
Hey, Manic. You were worried like strawberries? Yeah. She's losing what?
She is such a liar, and she's a bad liar at that.
Hey, Glitter Queen, Foodie fans.
She could have easily took to her community tab post, because here's the thing. Foodie can't just disappear. I mean, she can, but then people at her own community, they start to get concerned. Where is she at? Is she still living? Is she one with the sea? So a simple, I'm going to be away for a few days, guys, I'll be back, would have been just fine, Chantal. But you even started out this story, well, I thought I woke up sick, and then I wasn't sick, and then my mental health just wasn't good, and I just needed some time to myself. So which fucking was it?
Where's Foodie fan? I saw her comment. She's like, I finished counting every grain of rice.
Why is it called the cupcake recipe? And I will be sorry I asked. You know what, Corvid? I don't remember. Does anybody remember why we started calling it the cupcake recipe? I dead ass don't remember. There's a story behind it, but dude, I'll have to think about it. Just Dad, thank you so much for the super sticker, girl. I appreciate you. All HD says she's doing those $250 videos for Ryder. By the way, hey Megan, Ryder has returned. When she disappears too long, everyone assumes she's in the hospital or in the sea. Yep, that's true. Yeah, I know it was to avoid getting trouble on YouTube, but I feel like there was a story behind it.
Oh, my stomach. Pickle, pickles. And my stomach. Hi, BZ. Lindsay.
Hey, Lindsay.
My stomach from the Ozempic, which I have to tape tonight. Ugh. That's so adorable, I know. So I'm just like, I just needed a bit of time, you know? I'm okay, though, overall.
Because we couldn't call it the dick pic because we were passing it around. So we called it the cupcake recipe instead. God, we're so funny. We're so funny.
MBT. You take it today, too? Ozempic twins. Calm, Mom. I'm so tired. I did not sleep well.
Yeah, you know what? I think you're right, Salva. I think it was something along the lines of like when it happened and we got to see the photo, like only certain people have it. And they were like, people in the chat were like, can you send it to me? And then like the people who ate the reactors, they were like completely showing their asses and they were accusing us of sharing, you know what? So we had to kind of counteract that. And so we kind of just passed it off as the cupcake recipe. And it just went from there. It's great.
He woke me up at like 5:30 and I was like, I couldn't go back to bed, so I'm really tired. Like I might actually need a good nap before. I was gonna have a nap. I wanted to come on and tell you guys that I'm like alive there. You vote Saturday, Sunday.
You've been on this stream for 5 minutes and 14 seconds, and you came on here to tell people that you're not going to be on long because you need a nap. Great content, cutie.
Okay.
Hi, guys. I just want to tell you that I'm still alive, but I'm not going to be here very long because I need a nap.
Yeah, but
Hey, Missy girl.
for B's ends off. Hey, Gab. You know, I saw your thing. What song did you write? Something with Rafe. It made me laugh so.
Oh, I think there's a big possibility she's not taking her Ozempic. Listen, if she's doing the weed still and that is still making her hungry and she's eating through the Ozempic and she's getting even sicker than what she normally is, do you really think that she's going to continue to take it? Fuck no. No way.
Hard. Forget now. No. Yeah, I'm okay.
Bridget kicking in our door and says, I just want to say Big Sig is still a piece of shit. Hashtag win. We agree, Bridget. Win, girl. Win. Thank you for being a member for 44 months. Appreciate you.
Oh,
We call dishwasher because remember when Dishwasher and Dee Dee, they sent us a cease and desist and they said that we had shamed him for being a which wasn't true, by the way. That never happened, that we shamed him because he was a dishwasher before. So we're like, listen, bitch, we never said that, but we will now.
and I miss food, like the desert miss the Rafe. Step off the train. Oh, hey, Cocoa Beagles. Yeah, I was gonna tell you that I'm alive, and then
Yeah, we called him McTooth.
and then I feel drunk. That's how tired I am. I need to sleep again, at least for like a couple hours. I say that, and then I get up 4 hours later, and I'm like, where's these?
I knew.
But yeah,
It's because he claimed he was a chef, but he was really a kitchen dishwasher at a cafeteria.
yeah, I don't know.
They didn't Dee Dee didn't want to include in that cease and desist that we called him McTooth because it's too sensitive for him.
Now I'm thinking like, okay, we have to bees because I haven't been here.
Yeah.
Did you guys do anything for Canada Day? No, because it was.
You know what kind of dawned on me yesterday watching Chantel when she was doing this stream? And we've said this. Chantel, in my opinion, hates this shit now. To where as she used to, pre-Sala, used to love it. She used to love doing YouTube. She used to love making content. Even though it was shit content, she was very passionate about it. Like the YouTube was her baby. And it wasn't until she met Salah and she moved out to the Middle East that she really started to hate it. Like she even just comes on here and says, "Hey, I got to collect my kick coins, so here I am, guys. How much longer do we have left? What's her name? Turd Drop. Can you tell me when I can clock out so I can get the fuck out of here?" What do we say? Like her and her twin are so much alike, because also Cigarette over there talks about how much she hates doing this shit. They sync up like they're on their periods together, but ain't neither one of these bitches getting their periods anymore.
Severe thunderstorming here. Like all of a sudden, just like it was insane. It was like an angry storm. I've never seen that in a while. I mean, I have not seen that in a while. 24/7, imagine.
Hey, Shell.
Man, I bet you if I streamed 24/7, I'd be rich. But there's no way. I'm like, my life is boring. I need to jazz it up. Like, I don't have anything to do. But I kind of like it that way. Like, I get anxiety now if I do.
You've got plenty to do, bro. There's plenty for you to do. There's plenty for you to make content on. You just don't want to anymore. You know that regardless of what kind of content you provide to the internet, you're going to make enough money for you to continue on stuffing food down your throat, and that's all you care about. So that's why you deliver just laying on the couch and talking about movies and having conversations with Turd Drop, because that's all you need. You don't care about anything else. Hey, Nana, good to see you, girl. But does she have plenty to do? Fuck yeah. She can make great content.
You do weird stuff. Like,
I mean, maybe not great. All right, I'm stretching that a bit. That's fine. But you get my point, right? Yeah. Set up. Start there.
too much stuff, I get in a weird mood.
Hey, Rose.
Men Without Hats canceled their show.
Rose, are you the same Rose? Did you really rebrand? Oh, for the love of God. Don't distract us.
I don't know if it would have been cool or super depressing to hear Pop Goes the World in the Byword Market. I don't know. Jolly BBs? It's 37 here today. Oh my gosh, Aussie girl. Daily rewards? Really? I don't know anything about that. Thanks, Cheddar. Thanks, Island. Rich and blessings. That's the thing, too. I can't go out in this heat. Hey, Jojo. They have... Really? I didn't know that scrape. 996? Hello, Fed Up Beezer. Cute baby cakes. Hi, guys. Glad to see you all. Hey, Cheddar's good. Yeah, I'm out of Pia. Gronk.
I'm sorry. We're all on edge over a Rose. We just had a block out of chat. Sorry about that, Rose.
Gronk is an Australian term, eh? Yeah.
Hey, Spaghetti Girl. Good to see you. Rose took the directions seriously.
I need to sleep for like 2 to 3 hours, which would bring us to what time? Let's say it's 2, because it's like 3 minutes to.
Are we really discussing how long you're going to nap? Is that what we're doing right now? You've been missing for 2 days. MIA for 2 days, claiming you were so sick, couldn't talk about it, blah, 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 blah. 8 minutes and 38 seconds. Now we are timing how long she's going to nap for, when she's going to come back, how many hours she's going to collect on her next kick paycheck. You can't make this shit up. She's literally sitting there doing the math in her funkle brain, having the Beezers help her out, get everything squared away.
If I sleep till 5, go live at 6.
If I go to sleep at 5 and I go live at 6, how many hours does that make Turd Drop? Come on, hurry up.
Hey, we have plenty of times to rest in bees. If I go live at 6. So, I really wanted to get... Hey, Supernova Love. Okay, so... What was I going to say? I need to, at some point...
Yes.
I think it's the Serville... I need to go to an African store somewhere. I need to find the closest one.
Uh-huh.
And I need to make cassava. Do you guys remember I used to make... Maybe some of you really old school, when I lived with, back with Milan.
Ma'am, you can't even clean your kitchen. Why do you think that you're going to make a meal like this? And you know what? You probably will. And then the mess and the dishes will sit in there for days upon days upon days. But yes, please go ahead.
Like, I made cassava all the time. I want to get the ingredients for that so bad.
So bad.
Oh.
She's got a craving. Been watching videos on it, no doubt.
I also want to get some like fufu mix. I've never tried fufu. Fufu. I like the word. Yeah, I want to try it so bad. I want plantains. You love cassava? You've had it? It's the green leaves, by the way. Hey, Ethical Bites, it's the green leaves, not the white tuber.
Sometimes it snows in April. Isn't that fucking hilarious? Shelly, right, girl? Thank you so much for gifting 10 the YouTube Underground memberships. Let's see who got them. Dastardly D's, Lacey, Runs in Circles, Natalie from Under the Blankets, Cat Lady, Allison, 2_22_. Battleborn Mama, Wind Whispers 2301. Welcome. Oh, and Amanda Lauren. Welcome all new members, and please use your custom emojis in the chat. Pickle, what inspiration do you have for Shelly and her son today? Go ahead. Wait a minute. Where's the button? There it is.
Why fit in when you were born to stand out like a delicious pickle?
Yes. Why fit in when you were born to stand out? I love it. Pickle, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Shelly Ray Girl, thank you. Again, love you so much.
Starchy thing. No, one little dog. Malan. Tonkulu. You need flight anxiety? Hey, Marty girl. Maybe ask for some anti-anxiety meds before going. And sleep. Oh my gosh, Troy. I'm a white tuber. Yes, I am. Hey, Strix Moon. Little Bonnie Foo-Foo hopping through the forest. Who writes these dumb things? I can do better. I need to write a new generation of children's songs.
Oh,
Hey, Thirsty for
God,
Gravy,
that's
thank you.
the last thing you need to be doing, ma'am.
Hey, Michaela.
I thought BB cooked it and she watched. Who knows, girl?
What's 9 hours? Oh, your flight is 9 hours? You'll be fine. No, I don't want to go anywhere right now.
Oh, I love black hats. Of course you can, girl. Happy birthday to you and congratulations on making it another year. Oh, yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Ugh. Jesus Christ. Happy birthday, girl.
Popping them on the head.
I'm not hoping for any juicy storylines concerning Chantel anymore. Boring 24/7. I don't disagree. I feel like those days, honestly, it's just to see now. We're just seeing it through, if you will. But as far as like new romance interest or Salah coming, no. This is it. This is it. The final chapter, if you will.
No, I can't go out in this heat, sorry. I don't know if I'm going to go out often.
Holy crap, hippieista. Hey, y'all. Tomorrow's my 39th wedding anniversary. Love you, Yeva and Sam, and love you too, girl. Happy 39th wedding anniversary. Wow, that's a long ass time, girl. And thank you for being a member for 44 months. Her skin looks really sickly. Yes, it does.
Oh, good for her. I'm glad she's losing weight. That's awesome. Hey, Unjustly Band. Hey, 20-piece McNug.
So many final chapters. This one, we really mean it, Koblu. This is the real final chapter.
Can't tell? Sounds like my name.
Is that really how hot it was in Canada yesterday, Trauma Queen? 83 degrees. This is what she's complaining about. How the fuck did you survive in the Middle East? In the summer, in the heat. But you can't go out in Canada when it's in the 80s, cutie. Are you serious? Half Pint, is it your birthday? Did I miss your birthday, girl? Let me see. I'm trying to scroll up and see what you said. And I don't see anything. You guys let me know if I miss Half Pint, please.
I'm staying home every day on Onomatopoeia, not just today. It's summer. I am not going out there.
Exactly. In Syria with no AC. So why is it so bad in Canada all of a sudden that I just can't do it. I've got to stay in the entire summer. It's just too hot. I can't. No, absolutely not. Cosmopolitan, hello. I am here for the Gets Her Comeuppance chapter. Ooh, I'll be tuned in for that as well, hun. And thank you for the support. Appreciate you. No AC, no running water. Yes, and she was fine over there. So what's the problem now?
Like ever. Like maybe like
Louie! Hello, Lewis. Did your sister help you get through the doggy door? I'm sure she did.
once a week. So
Baby.
yeah, we're staying here. Yes, I want to do gym every day, and I want to do.
How are you going to go to the gym, even if the gym has AC? Okay, you're going to be moving your body. You're going to be quote unquote working out, but you can't even get on your mobility scooter and go outside. Homewrecker Chantel says, today is my 50th birthday, girl. Can I get a good for you? Congratulations on making it to 50.
Good for you.
And happy birthday, hun. And thank you for the support. Appreciate you. Yeah, there was a cupcake recipe attached to Syria. That's true.
Cooking, and maybe we can go around here at night, but I do not want to go in the heat during the day and be miserable. I can't do it.
Niece says, show us the B. You know what, Niece? I don't even have my camera hooked up, but I would. I will show you guys Louis eventually. Right, Louis? You going to make a camera appearance? He said, of course I am. Are you kidding me? I'm going to be the entire show. Niece, thank you for the support. Appreciate you, hun. It's almost Leo season.
No, I'm gonna buy some vitamin D. I'm like bored. I don't want to see the sun the whole summer, like whatsoever.
That sounds like a great choice, ma'am. A great choice.
Yeah, it is kind of humid. Yeah, it is. Alien, so glad you're back. Netflix.
You know what you could do, cutie? That would be a great idea and probably good for your mental health. I get it. It gets hot. It even gets hot in Canada. That's fair enough. You could get up like super early, like 7:00, get on your mobility scooter, maybe ride to the park before all the kids get there, maybe go to the mall, take yourself on a little walk before. That's what I don't understand. Why, instead of doing something that makes sense, like walking around the mall or like walking around the park, why does she's going to go to the gym and she's going to actually work out? I just feel like in your situation and in your condition, maybe you should start with just like small baby steps, like taking a small walk. I'm not telling you to walk squares in the park. That really didn't make any sense. But I mean, at least it was something, right? At least it was something. But committing yourself to the gym, I just don't think you're going to fucking do that. Just start walking small. Like take your little phone and measure how far you go and how many steps you get in and see if you can increase that. Maybe every day, maybe every week. Start with something that seems reasonable for somebody in your position. AC says it was over 100 degrees Fahrenheit in Ottawa yesterday. Okay, girl, it wasn't a cool 83. Gotcha. That's pretty hot. Fair enough. Thank you for the support, hun. Exactly, Manning.
Has the new worst neighbors ever. Thank you, Alien. Wait,
in my opinion, that right there is proof that she's not serious because she's not setting realistic goals. Like if she really sat down and thought about this and set some realistic goals, maybe she would really try to achieve those. But her sitting there saying that she's going to go to the gym every day, we're going to gym bees, and then making it out and putting it off and making it worse on her mental than it actually fucking is, it's never going to happen. She could at least give us some blowouts before becoming one with the sea. She is ungodly boring these past few months after she stopped oversharing. Fumos agreed 1,000,000%. Once Chantel started telling us what she really felt like, telling us about the relationship with Salah, how miserable she was, you really got nothing. That was all the entertainment that she was providing, and now that's gone. Fumos, thank you for the support, hun. Shelly Ray says, I wish I could live closer to you. I have a little poodle named Charlie. Oh, a play date with Lewis would be fun. Oh my God. Lewis is like, not that I don't love the originals, ladies and gentlemen, I do, but man, that poodle has really stole my heart. It's so much so I'm just like, I don't need another dog. I don't need another dog. I don't need another dog. Louis doesn't need a companion, a poodle companion. He doesn't need one. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's like that, right? So maybe a friend for Lewis would be more ideal, right, Louis? You want a poodle friend? He said, of course I do. Shelly, thank you for the support, hon. Appreciate you.
I mean, they have a new season that just came out now? Because I've already watched it. But if there's a new season...
I bet you have. If it's something that exists for you to watch, you've already watched it, girl. We don't doubt that. Plump Pot Sticker says she absolutely should not be doing any gym BS. She is too big and unbalanced. I don't disagree. Short walks, resistance bands, and chair exercises. Proper PT, swim would be the best because it would also help her be clean. Exactly. These are all amazing ideas and things. If she was serious, like, we're not pushing this onto Chantel, to be fair. She is saying that she wants to make a change and she needs to build stamina and she wants to travel the world and she wants to get healthier and she doesn't want to have to take all these different medications. She's announcing that to everybody else. But then when she comes up with the plan never makes fucking sense. And we end up doing the same cycle over and over and over. And what is that cycle? Doing the same thing and getting the same result, which is fucking nothing. There are walking in place videos on YouTube. Do you guys remember when she first came back to Canada? Actually, has anybody counted how many like health arcs that we've had since she's been back in Canada? I would be curious about that number. Anyways, when she came back to Canada, she was watching exercise videos, and remember she got down on the floor? Do you guys remember when she was doing all those moves? And that's the only time that she ever did it. No, maybe one other time, but that was it. So you got to wonder what goes through the Funkle brain to make her do the same thing over and over and over and over and over. It's the definition of insanity. It's literally the definition of insanity.
My dad's my uncle.
My God, Chantel, seek help. Plump, thank you for the support, hon. She bought a package. She spent a lot of money. Whatever, bro. Whatever.
Thank you for the gift. I wish all humans could just stay in. It's because it makes me feel
Didn't
sick.
she get like Pilates package, Christina? Something like, yes, little birdie. Yes, now I remember. She spent money. And she's been doing this shit for years. So when she was in the villa, and I mean, we talked about this story a million times, but she ordered all these like fasting juices or whatever, and she was only going to drink the juices, and she paid like $300 for the package, drank one, and then the rest of the shit went into the trash. She's constantly doing these, which she hasn't done it since she's been back to Canada. I will give her that. She did it when she was in Kuwait. She did it when she was in the villa, which she would order these like meal prep kits or whatever. And she's like, guess what? I'm going to lose all this weight. I'm just going to eat these meals that they send me. It makes, it makes it a lot simpler. I ain't got to worry, blah, blah, blah. And then she eats them all in like one day. Like one day.
I hate the sun because I cannot stand the heat. Oh, there's a neighbor? Okay, wait. I watched Worst Ex Ever and Worst Roommate Ever.
No, it's a girl. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Yeah, I have, I started Widow's Bay. Cassava cake raindrops? That sounds so good. Hey, Ivana. If you're susceptible to skin infection, avoid it.
Hey, Carlotta.
Yeah. Sun boil bees. Thank you,
I
Shelly.
mean, yes, to be fair, being that hot outside probably isn't good for her, especially going out in the middle of the day. But again, it probably would be good for her to get up early, go outside on her mobility scooter, and at least get out of her apartment. When she's sitting inside in that apartment around the clock, that can't be good for anybody. You might feel better about yourself. Try that, cutie.
Hey, Lynn. Hey, Ethical Bites. Like, even as a kid,
Yeah.
I had to be careful with stuff, like being directly in the sun, like at like camp and stuff like that, because I get heat stroke very fast, like heat sickness. Sorry, I should say. I get heat sickness very quickly, and like my grandma was exactly like that, and I'm just like my grandma. No, I'm not. She's more kind, but I mean, like with the bad stuff, like just like mental health, wanting to isolate all the time. I'm fair skinned. I moved to Kuwait for love. I bring you love. Oh, is that her real name? Is that Nomadness' real name?
My bad. Louis went it out. Okay. Hey, Langley girl. Okay. She says, I'm telling y'all, my opinion, if she was put on the spot, if Salah and Nodder were put in front of her and told her to make a life choice, she's going to pick Nodder every time. If for no other reason to show Didi she won her man back. You know what? Maybe. I've always said that Nodder was the one who got away. That's fair enough to say. And yes, she will never recover from Didi stealing her man. So you might be right about that, Langley. Okay, Langley. Do you think that Chantel possibly was with dishwasher for the last couple of days? Because I personally don't. But maybe you do. Out of curiosity, what says you? And thank you for the support, girl. As always, the Mother Mills. Oh my God. Dishwashers like Amber's Destiny. That's a fucking banger. It's so true.
Hey, YouTube lover. Do people already know her name? I don't want people to dox people in my chat. Like, even haters. I just don't want it. I don't want any drama. Like, I just want to, like, I'm just not well. I need to focus on myself right now.
Okay, you say no. I don't think so either. Okay, just curious.
I saw you calling out just Jamie.
Is
Oh my
Jamie
God.
is Jamie in chat? I can't remember if she's in chat yet. She might be busy. So that's our just Jamie. I'm pretty sure that they were giving shit to in Chantel's chat. Jamie's been trolling Chantel for a long time now. Dell says she had no heat issues the summer of the cocaine. Exactly, Dell. And again, she survived in the Middle East. Enough said. Dell, thank you for the super chat.
I was like reading like kind of the, but do you guys see when I type in there? Because sometimes I type in there and I don't think you guys see it. On my way to Malaysia.
Okay, here's what I think about dishwasher. I do agree with what Langley said, and for the reason that a lot of people are saying in chat, dishwasher. I really do think. I really listen. Hear me out, man. I really do think that he enjoyed not I don't know. Okay, like whereas if Salah ever had to do anything with Chantel, it's because he had to. Okay, but for dishwasher, he's such a fucking degenerate. Like he's totally fine with it. Like he's like, all right, he'll fuck anything. Okay, he's totally fine with that, and Chantel knows that. So seeing as so, and she knows, she deep down, she knows that the way that dishwasher feels about that situation and the way that Salah feels about that situation definitely would make her feel a certain way. I don't disagree.
I mean, it's a possibility.
Yeah, he just tells her to go wash it off. Take a shower, wash it off, and then we'll get busy.
Because honestly, hey girl 1047, every time I tell you guys, like when I think about it, every time I tell you guys that I'm gonna be gone for like a couple days, I usually end up in another country, like Syria or.
That's not gonna happen though. Those days are long gone. There's gonna be, in my opinion, where Chantel is present day, no more travel, no more Salah. She'll never, ever, ever see Salah ever again. He would have fucked the boil. You're so right about that, Sava. And I know that sounds gross. That thing could have been oozing the most disgusting infection out of that thing and had the worst smell. And he would have been willing to dive on in. All right.
Yeah, don't come in here with like people's real names, you know? I don't like real life shit like that.
Too far.
Oh, the FIFA Cup. Is it finished? So who won the cup?
He probably would have popped it for her. That's how much of a sicko he is. He probably would have popped it for her.
I'm not up to date. Oh, really, Cheddar?
What Manning say? Hold on. I can't find it.
It's not finished?
Oh, Manning says Salah has someone else. I would bet my house on it. Oh, for sure. But the question is, Manning, do you think it's a cousin? Street Carp Girl, thank you so much for gifting 20 the YouTube Underground memberships. Let's see who got them. Kay Schaefer, Nutmeg 667, Lisa 154, Merbsby, N Chris 2556, Sushi Cat Yum 706, Soup Stealer 669, GH Wright 551, Stephanie, I don't know. I think that's your whole name, so I'll stop there. Hello, Stephanie. Welcome. Blue J20. I Smoke Plastic. All right. Patricia WP2NI. Cindy. Hello, Cindy. Welcome. Lost in Thought 48. Sully 6471. And Carolyn. Did I get it? No, wait. Bunnies make me happy. All right. Bunnies make me happy too. Bubba Nushk, is that close enough? 8084. Dillard, welcome. Welcome, all new members. A word from our sponsor. Pickle, go ahead.
You're not just reaching for the stars.
Yes.
You're becoming one.
Street Carp, you're becoming a star. I have a feeling Street Carp is already a star. Street Carp Girl, thank you so much. I appreciate you. There she is. Just Jamie says, Scrape is mad at me because I called them out to be QLR's #1 poo toucher. Chantel actually doesn't mind me, but he blocked me. No way. Really? Okay. I was trying to follow along with the conversation and see exactly what got you popped, but that makes sense because I've heard stories about Scrape being tied back to QLR, so I know what you're talking about. They wanted you out of there. Jamie, thank you for the information and thank you for the support. Appreciate you. Melly is still walking home after her trick dumped her on the street corner.
Oh no, gross. I have a weak stomach right now.
Dude, my kid has been asking me, what was it that she wanted, babe? Was it a guinea pig? I'm like, look, man, listen, we got cats, several cats, okay? I just don't think that we need a guinea pig. She's like, what about a hamster? No, we're not going to get a hamster neither. All right. When you get to be an adult, maybe you can consider if you want to get a hamster or a guinea pig or something like that. But I'm going to have to deny your request for said new animal member. Fancy, welcome to the Postcard Club. Thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to send your information to the email in the description below and make sure you title in the subject that you became a postcard tier member, and I'll get your postcard out to you, girl. You're going to love it so much. Thank you for joining. Hey, Tattoo My Toes. Good to see you, girl. And thank you for being a member for 8 months. Appreciate you. Modern Puffin says, was gone for a bit. Wow, she's gotten big. Girl, the question is, how long was you gone? Because that's how fast she's been piling on the weight. We know. We're all shocked. Good to see you, girl. And thank you for the support. Yeah, we had to put the brakes on that fast. No ferrets. I just feel like we got enough animals we got to take care of. I don't know about no ferret, y'all. I don't know. I don't know.
Strawberry, spare us the details. Talk about Ariana Grande.
A hedgehog? Really, Dastardly? I don't know, bro.
It's just getting started? When is it set to finish?
I'm going to assume somebody in her friend circle probably has the guinea pig or whatever, and that's where all this is coming from. You know how they operate. Really, Billy says, I want a hamster. Said no adult ever. Hello, Paul. Paul's like, I would love a hamster. Yes, mother, please approve the hamster purchase. I totally will never hurt that hamster, ever. As he sits there and he licks his lips, staring at the hamster. Billy, thank you for the support, hun. Don't get a ferret. I have no intentions of any more animals. No.
Yeah. Okay.
And I don't want nothing that stinks. No way.
We don't talk about this stuff. Thank you. Taylor and Travis is getting married tomorrow. Taylor Swift and who's Travis?
Oh my God.
Bija. Okay. Oh. Maybe we can watch the game.
Another poodle.
What are they putting to do? What's tomorrow? Friday? I'm just gonna go live whenever I go live, and whoever's here is here. I gotta do live. I gotta do content on YouTube too. I've been slacking on that.
You've been slacking on everything, Chantel. When are you not slacking? Hello, Jordy. Have y'all seen the short Loop Whoopin posted 2 days ago of Chantel's side view of her grabbing in the fridge in 2024 compared to now? Girl, no. Woof. We knew it's bad, but seeing it is really jaw dropping. You know what? Not only that, so there's this new video that's circulating that somebody put together. I don't know. Crump sent me the link for it. I have not watched it yet. I plan on watching it. And it just shows like when we thought that Chantel was really bad and how bad her health was and how bad she is now. So I got to go back and look at all this shit because holy shit. Jordy, thank you for the super chat, girl. Appreciate you.
You got
Yeah, it's really bad.
uninvited? Why? I could guess probably a dozen reasons. Did you have sludgies at their house? Thanks, Brett. You're free the whole weekend? Oh, really?
Hey, Krabby Joe.
Just hanging out with your doggy? I need you to make it through work and also to give my existence meaning. Yeah, the feeling's mutual, guys. You know I have a low-key life.
Hot Wasabi. I think, yeah, Chantel Gucci's still around. Chantel Gucci, I think, was in chat like yesterday or the day before. And I think she was streaming on Canada Day, I believe. Priscilla, hey girl, you should get her a guinea pig. I had them as a kid, enter them in the 4-H, and they won ribbons. Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't know that I can do like the rodents. I don't like stuff like that. I just don't. I never have. Ugh. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you for being a member for 43 months, hon. Oh, she doesn't snipe Chantel anymore, though? How come?
There was a ham incident at Family Christmas 2 years ago and I'm banned. A ham incident? Are you really going to let our imaginations do the fill-ins?
Okay, Lindsay, is that the link to Loop's short that she posted? If you guys want to go, I have a hard time sharing shorts. Like, I have to share my whole screen, and I don't like doing that. There's Chantel Gucci in the chat. So if you guys want to check it out, there's a link in the chat. Thank you for that. Oh, okay. So she is on a little hiatus on covering Chantel. Gotcha, girl. Following along. We're getting what you're throwing down. Totally understand.
And 117. Oh, you're such a baby.
Hey, Chantel Gucci, while you're waiting on, going back to covering Chantel, there's always, plenty of other fish in the sea. Don't forget Rosie's out there.
Hey, Kiara, you're on holidays until the 21st? Wow, that's nice, Nayrage. She always wakes me up to play. So for about a good hour early in the morning, honestly, I'm half asleep now. And I'll feel her drop her toy and I'll just throw it. She'll bring it back, throw it. I throw it in different directions to switch it up. She loves playing fetch. It's her favorite thing to do. You're a family wedding. I'm going.
Yeah, fondue. But you know what? What I picked up about Chantel talking about time spoken. To me, fondue, it seems like she's kind of a little worried about what time spoken might do.
Order from Lush. Ooh, I love Lush. Just the smell of the store. You can smell it all over the malls. Strawberries ham axe incident. I want to know what the ham incident is. Man, I'm so tired, guys. Yeah, they were set to have a huge show, Strawberries, for the first yesterday, but they canceled a lot of shows. I guess Troy said they canceled Men Without Hats, the people who do "We Can Dance If We Want To," "You Can Leave Your Friends Behind," and then the safety dance song, and "Pop Goes the World." I heard that Ethical Bites. Yes, I forget the name. There's a number in it.
You know what? I used to think that I wanted a kangaroo when I was little lossy until I figured out those kangaroos are dangerous. I'll pass on the kangaroo.
Okay. Something high street or something. Yeah, my mom can't go in a Lush store. It triggers her asthma. But I don't find at all. I find it's very natural smelling. Yeah, so they canceled the show. And I don't know if they did fireworks last night in Ottawa. I think they ended up doing it, though, regardless. I hate when people say irregardless. I'm sorry.
Oh, are you keeping up with ALR on the TikTok? Girl, I got to tune into that too. I've seen the images that people have been sharing on Twitter showing how much weight that she's gained since she's been with Tommy. And you know what? Amber ain't got what she used to have on her side, which was being the youngest gunt around. She's getting older too. So good luck with that.
I hear it. Actually, it's very common. I hear it all the time. I'm going to do it irregardless. That's not a word. Am I right?
She is. Well, you know what's crazy? She already was. Like Amber's, I don't think that she's been under 500 pounds in a long time. So being 500 and up it's unheard of. And to be bigger than that,
or am I wrong? Hey, Dinky. Lush does not test on animals.
Okay, Kara says, get a rabbit. They use a litter box like a cat. Are easy to care for and can beat up the cats if they try anything. Okay. Well, here's my next problem is that, we live our house is right behind our backyard looks over to a little wooded area. And dude, we've got hella bunnies that are wild this year and they're constantly running through the yard. And so the dogs, they see that bunny and they want to fucking go out there and get them a bunny. You think our dog's going to allow a bunny to live in the house with them? I just don't think so. Listen, I just don't think that we need any more animals, guys. It's not gonna, and I'm not gonna deal with the dog killing the bunny and the kid being upset and we're upset. This is just a recipe for disaster. Then everybody's gonna come at me and be like, why didn't you protect the bunny? It's your fault the bunny is dead, you bunny animal neglector. No, we're good. We're good. The kid needs to be happy with the poodle. She's got a poodle. Be done with that. But thank you for the advice, Kara. Appreciate you.
There's a single fruit fly that's been flying around, and I don't have any trash in my house right now. It's been here forever. I think we should name it. There were fireworks beside my place. They were so pretty. Really? Oh, really? 1047? Amberlynn said voluminous.
Your dog has killed 2 rabbits and a bird so far this year, dude. Not that I want them to catch a rabbit. Please, I don't, because that's gonna be a whole thing, right? But they must really just suck. Because that bunny will be out in the yard and they will be looking at that bunny and they will go to get that bunny and they cannot catch it. They want to, but they can't. Too slow.
It's like 5 times in our TikTok. Oh, voluminous. That is a good word, though. That should be a word. Anyway, my one monitor came off. I hit my arm the wrong way. You know, the Dexcom comes with tape to put around your CGM. The Libre 2 doesn't come with anything.
Is it normal for people to be, I guess, yeah, it is, right? Sweep says, kids always want more animals. You don't need more. Sweep, it's true. And I guarantee you, it would end up being me taking care of whatever animal it was. She'd be like, I promise I'll keep it clean. I'll do it. Yeah, okay. We all know how that's going to end up. No, thank you. Sweep, thank you for the support, girl. Big Bertha says, years ago, we rescued a baby bunny orphaned, and my cats took it as one of them. His name was Easter. My cats and dog wanted to mother them. Oh my God, you got lucky. I just feel like, especially Harlow over here, girl, it just ain't gonna end well, and I ain't gonna deal with that. Bertha, thank you for the support. I appreciate you. So these people who get put on these continuous monitors, right? They get installed or whatever. Y'all said it's pretty normal for people to have that done. Is it normal to have that shit and then eating butter and biscuits and muffins and donuts and Burger King? What's the point? I just feel like it defeats the purpose. What's the point of wearing the fucking monitor and then eating all of this shit that you know is going to make the monitor go off the charts? She muted it, probably little birdie. She says that she switched arms. She says it came out of the other arm that she seals on, so she put it in the arm that she sleeps on, so she still has troubles with it. Why wear the monitor? There's no point. You're not listening to the alarms, so I just don't get it. Just don't wear it. And it's the same thing with the Ozempic. There's no point.
Are you in Malaysia? You crack me up. I mean, that was actually a possibility. You know? Hey, Star Twinkle, welcome salam. I'm good. How are you? Voluminous. You want to see how I get stabbed? Yeah, I could probably show you. I'll ask, but just made some protein oatmeal. Nice, Nixie. Malaysia would be great. Sensor covers. Do you think it's worth getting some dialysis? Like, I was thinking of buying some, but thank you, Star Twinkle, for the gift. It's my beating heart. Odaful said, if you contact the manufacturer, they'll send a free replacement one. Oh, really? Okay, I got to do that because they're expensive. Sansa already did a full deep dive documentary on the Libre 2, and now I want to see it in action. My Libre sensor with my cover has never come off. Oh, really? It's weird it doesn't come with one, though, eh? Thank you, Alien! My beating heart. Appreciate you. I don't have a P.O. box. Abbott? I think it is Abbott. Oh, sorry, Nixie. That was AI mod.
Yes, Ryder came back yesterday.
Oh. Yeah, I need to take it off, but I thought I had nail polish.
Birdie says the fact that she is still smoking pot, wetting at night and being so thirsty she has to chug water, her levels are out of control. And she's aware. She doesn't need that fucking monitor to tell her how bad her levels are. There's no way in hell she's still wearing that thing, because what purpose does it serve? What purpose does it serve? None. Holly B says she is wasting all of those resources that other people have to fight to get from doctors. Yes, she is infuriating. Holly agreed 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. What's the fucking point? MC says, morning, everyone. I'm packing coolers for a day out on the boat. Enjoy and be safe, MC. Holly, thank you for the support, hun.
Polish remover left. It's dry as a bone. It's dry. Whew. Don't do that at home. It's dry. I need to get a new one, $4. It's because one time it was left like this. It fell over and it was leaking the fluids out.
What is that? What's that? Setting the alarm to 17 is ridiculous.
Yes. No, they don't get Libre notifications. As if they would get
Jordy said, I'll never forget when my bunny I raised for 5 years passed, and Chantel said she would have Salah play Crazy Frog at the funeral. What the fuck? Hey, Beezer, she doesn't care about you. Fuck no. Acid Girl Art, I've been wondering about you, girl. Good to see you. Oh, it's nail polish remover. Oh, okay.
notifications for all
So she spilled nail polish remover in her house. Right.
their patients. Oh yeah, a doctor just sits at home going, "Oh, I wonder. Oh, look,
Let me know when it's 17 and I'm almost dead, please.
Chantel's blood sugar's high." Stamina bees. Yes, we have to. Hey Jane. Hey Coco Picos. Glucose sensors are great, but if your replacement isn't good, they can. Oh really?
Do you think if we send Salah 20 spot, he'll play Crazy Frog like via bad Syrian internet for Chantel at her memorial? I'm sure he will. I have no doubt. He's going to need the money then.
Oh. Gel polish. Remember I used to have one. I got the notification because I
No, she said yesterday she doesn't think that the doctor's looking at her numbers. Who knows?
live in her building. Are you Logert? No, you're too cool to be Logert. I'm kidding. My doctor has access to your Libra readings. Really? Oh, maybe you can add your doctor in there. Which color of nail polish is it? I'll have to find out for you, Supernova. It's from the Dollarama. It's from Sinful Colors.
I'm gonna tell you, if you want to match your nail color with Chantel's, go to the office supply section, and I'm surely they must have this in Canada because that's absolutely what she's using. Remember those little bottles of the whiteout coming in a black and white bottle, and you pull it out and it has a little paintbrush? There you have it.
How weird the crackle polish. Oh yeah. Really? Logert's here. Do doctors there drop you if they consider?
Oh, Langley, you're on the Monjaro for my diabetes. If any weight loss happens, that's great. I think I just took my 11th shot. I go back to the doctor. I'm guessing maybe 15 to 20 lost. Congratulations, Langley. Keep us posted, girl. That's awesome. Hey, Nori, I love your channel. Are you sure she was gone 2 days? Because her kick stream said her last stream was 3 days ago. I thought it was 2. It could be 3. I might have the timeline wrong. You're right about that, Nori. Somebody will correct me in the chat, I'm sure. And thank you for the support. Appreciate you. Okay, Sticky Caramel says, Sticky Caramel, 2 days. I thought it was 2 days.
Are you non-compliant? Tell you. No, not really.
Oh,
No.
I hope your baby's okay, Sydney. It was 2 days. That's what I thought. Jamie says, I'm starting the jab today. Wish me luck, girls. You got this. And just remember, Jamie, it might be uncomfortable for a couple of days, but just know in the end, it's going to be worth it, girl. You got to stick it through, okay? Don't be like a Chantel and eat through that shit. Not recommended. And thank you for the support, hun.
I've never heard of somebody. I mean, I don't know if they
She wasn't gone long enough. There, I said it.
could. It's not a private business, so I don't think so.
Okay, so going back to what we were talking about earlier and how miserable she is and how she hates live streaming now, that's why she wants to do these 12-hour streams. She wants to do like a couple of 3 days worth of 12-hour streams, which she's not going to be able to do because she can't tolerate it that long. That way she can take off the rest of the week. If she could get all of her beezing in 2 or 3 days and then have the rest of the week off just to lay in bed and not do this, she would. But she can't do it. She can only make it through like 1.
Merci, vegan yoga, vous aussi. Yeah, K-Bandy, right? Yeah, or this one too. I switched it though. I put it on this arm, and apparently the first. Oh, that was weird. Never mind. I thought I saw something outside. There was an accident here. Actually, so that you remember I wanted to take you guys to the. No, like when I look outside, it looks like there's a big shadow looming over the parking lot, but then it kind of goes away. It's weird. I'm just like, is there a UFO? Oh, maybe cloud.
That's probably your vision. Odds are that's probably tied in with your vision, girl, and you should probably get that checked out sooner than later.
It doesn't look like there's clouds. There was an accident here. And yesterday on Canada Day, I saw the snowbirds fly by, which is like a show they do on Canada Day. Yeah, a bus and a car collided. I don't know if I have the picture. Let me check.
Why the fuck are you taking pictures of accidents outside of your window, you freak?
Might be on, yeah, it's on my other phone. Oh, shoot kickers. Shoot kickers and rats.
Yeah, has she seen a cloud before? Hey, Sarah, watch yourselves with the jabs. I got rare gastroparesis, partially paralyzed stomach. It takes a long time to recover. Listen to your body. That is true, and that absolutely can be a side effect. I've heard of that before. Sarah, thank you for that information, and thank you for the support. Appreciate you. You just got to listen to your body, girls, and talk to your doctor, unlike Chantel. When you become isolated and weird. Scotch, hello. I'm behind, but I just want to say I'm 42 years old, and every few years or so, I definitely get a hamster. I love hamsters. Also, much love, Yabba and Sam. That's awesome. I've never been much of a hamster girl. I had a hamster growing up. I wanted a hamster really bad, and then when I got the hamster, I was terrified of it, and then my mom had to take care of it, and she was pissed about that. Well, whatever. Close enough, Taco. Scotch, thank you for being a member, hun. Why does she need 2 phones? You don't know why she needs 2 phones, Stella's umbrella? She's constantly sharking DoorDash. Whenever she's live streaming and she's looking down on her phone and you're hearing notifications, it's either she's ordering food, waiting for food to be delivered, waiting for messages, romance scammer. Like, there's several reasons why she needs that bat phone.
Oh my goodness. Pump up the jam. Pump it up. A little more while your feet or something. Hit the jam is pumping. I don't know how it goes. Oh, best new.
Also, what Fondue says, she needs a phone so she can block the trolls out of chat. When Turdrop is still asleep and Scrape's not in her chat, and then people just run fucking wild over there and saying all kinds of fucked up shit. If she don't have that second phone, she can't block them.
Get your booty on the floor tonight. Make my day. Make my day. Get your Jane. Why not? Make my bees. Make. Ophelia. Hello, duties. And then that affected me more than usual this time. And I think my fan was on my face. I didn't get sick. My throat was sore. Okay. Like, what happened was the day before yesterday, I woke up with, like, you know, when you feel like you're starting to get sick, my throat was sore. But I think it was just dry CPAP. And then that affected me more than usual this time. And I think my fan was on my face. Usually I aim it towards my legs. And then,
you know, more than likely, who's in chat, HD? Who? Tell me. Kris Jenner, the one, the only? Is that who you're talking of? Hello, Kris Jenner. How are you? Christmas is right around the corner. Don't leave me off your list, girl. Anyways, you guys know how filthy, disgusting that CPAP has to be. So I don't doubt for a second that when she wakes up and she takes that, when she eventually decides to take that CPAP off of her face, she probably does have a sore throat. I don't think that she's lying.
Yeah, I put the sensor in this arm now so that I can seal. That means I have to sleep on this side of the bed. I don't like it. You want to go so hiding in my dark room depressed? Aw.
Yes, the mold that she's breathing in. I can't imagine.
It's okay. Marshall sucks anyways. But I know what you mean. If you have like a shopping addiction, like me, no. Honestly, sometimes I just browse, like online, like Pennington's and Lush and Bath. I've been on.
You're a fucking window shopper. Oh, how the mighty fall. Remember, Foodie, when you can just whip out your phone and you could order whatever you want? We're not just talking about DoorDash. Anything you wanted from Lush, anything you wanted from Pennington's, anything you wanted from... That's where Box Mountain came from. You worked hard to get where you are present day, Chantel. Again, dedication. Now you're just a window shopper from your phone because you can't leave your house because you ate yourself into being bedridden. Good job, girl.
Bath and Body Works. They have a really good sale right now. I didn't end.
The fuck are you going to get at Bath and Body Works, ma'am? Seriously, what are you getting from Bath and Body Works? Why would you even be looking at a store like the Bath and Body Works? Please do tell us more.
I didn't feel
Welfare Girl returns.
well, Nixie.
She went back to her roots, Lauren.
Like, that's what that's what I said in my community tab. Like, I don't really want to like go into. I can't really explain like what's going on personally with me, like how I'm feeling. Like, I'm not mental. It's more of a mental thing. Like when I say not feeling well, you know, you have to switch arms. Oh, geez. Then I have to seal on this side. These are a pain in the arse. I think I'm just gonna pick myself from now on.
See, you think that shit's so quirky. You think that shit's so funny when you're sitting there and you're talking about sealing and haha, look at me, guys, and eating globs of butter on your muffin and shit like that. Oh, I'm so quirky. I'm so funny. And then when you turn this shit off, you're stuck with the consequences of your actions, and that fucks with your mental health. So no wonder your mental health has declined to the place to where it is now. And tell anybody would be miserable in your situation. It's not just because, oh, you know, my grandmother, it's genetic and she suffered with it. No, I'm not saying it's all that. But her life is such a fucking mess. It doesn't matter. You're gonna feel it. You're gonna be depressed. Your mental health is not gonna be good. It's all cute till you shut that shit off, isn't it, Chantel?
You bought a necklace on eBay, but now I need another one. What kind of necklace? Raindrops keep falling on my seal, just like.
She talked about her shit mark on the bed after she sat down after a shower. Girl, unheard of. Unheard of. Body spray to hide the odor, but it makes it worse. The smell is enough to make you barf. Ugh.
The guy whose bees is you being for it. I gotta go to the bathroom. Do you mind holding on a moment, please? My doctor has recommended me for a free clinical trial of Manjaro. Ooh, that is really cool, Glitter Quee. Oh, that's cool. Hey, Core Fondue. That is amazing. I hope you get it. A really 90s metal choker. Oh, Y2K bees. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Girl, you gotta know how to move these.
Oh my God, she's so annoying.
Browsing, I haven't bought anything. And so, baby, I lit a candle.
I lit a candle.
I was shopping online on Bath & Body Works, just browsing. I haven't bought anything. And so, hello.
Exactly. Who wouldn't be depressed in her position? Like, come on. Skid marks aren't private, only her marriage certificate. She literally has nothing to talk about but failing health, 90s music, reactors, horror, and food obsessions. That's it, Fondue. Can't imagine the smell of her place. It makes me gag thinking about it. Hey, Fancy May.
I do have a bit of a cough. Maybe dry.
Big Bertha coming in with her mom's stories. My mom refused to clean her CPAP, and infections are what did her in. At 71, she was never in Chantel's shape either. That's crazy. I would ask why, but we're never going to understand it. There's never going to be a reason for somebody not to do something like clean out their CPAP machine or wash their ass when they're in the shower. You can't give me a reason of why you don't wash your ass when you're in. I could ask Chantel, ma'am, why don't you wash your ass when you're in the shower? Why are you getting out of the shower? Number one, I don't even know how you got in the shower with shit in your ass. I don't even understand how that happened, but let's go ahead and forgive that one, okay? How do you get out of the shower with shit still in your ass? There's no explanation that you could give for that because nothing's going to make fucking sense. She can't reach. Bertha, thank you for the support, hun.
Maybe the candle. Anyway, there's like, I wanted to buy a candle, but I'm like,
okay. Listen, have you guys, like, there are people out there, like, there's this dude that I like to watch, and you know what? He hasn't come up on my TikTok in forever, but like, he was born with like little arms, and the dude does everything. Actually, he's known for like his mukbangs and shit like that, and he does like these taps. I think I've talked about him before. I can't remember what his name is. He drives a car. I'm sure he, you know, obviously he's figured out a way to take care of his personal hygiene. So when you have these circumstances that might keep you from wiping your ass or washing your ass, you figure out a way to take care of it. You just figure it out. Like if I had little arms or God forbid I lost an arm, I'm going to have to figure it the fuck out. So why hasn't, even though, yeah, okay, I agree. She's got T-Rex arms. That's fair enough. And she's 600 pounds. Fair enough. So what do you do then? There are lots of people out there with different kinds of disabilities and they figure it the fuck out for the most part. A loofah on a stick, something.
Candles I haven't even used. You know. Duh.
I mean, hell, even Amber figured out how she was going to wipe her ass. I wouldn't recommend that to anybody, but it was better than nothing. I will always give Amber that. It was better than nothing at all, girl.
Yeah, true, vegan. Yes, thank you for the wise words. Have you started the health arc?
That's so true. She thinks a squirt of water is enough. Bitch, why is that so funny? Fondue says maybe Chantel should take sink corner and washcloth recommendations from Amber. Woof, woof. You know why she wouldn't, Fondue? It's too much work. Even that is too much work. She'd rather just have a spicy ass. And that's exactly the best way to describe Chantel's ass is spicy. Thank you for the super chat, hun. Hello, Morning on Mars. She seems to think she's immune to bacteria from her own body. It's bizarre. It is. Morning on Mars, thank you for the support, girl. Aimbot says she can't pull the mud flaps apart to clean there. Do you think they're crusted shut? Dude, that little bottle that she uses and calls it her portable bidet, I love more than anything. One of my favorite things, and you guys might think I'm a sicko, and that's okay. But when she doesn't mute the phone and she goes to the bathroom and she's like using the bathroom, right? And then you hear squirt, squirt. You can hear the water trickle from that portable douche bottle because that's what the fuck it is. Dare I say it looks like a douche is more powerful than what's coming out of the nozzle of that bottle that she's using. And that's it. She squirts a little water on her butthole and she calls it a day. And she's good to go. Puss to porcelain. Exactly. Aimbot, thank you for the support.
I haven't been to the gym yet, no. But I do have to.
Oh, color me shocked, cutie. Really? I've got to. I've got to move more, guys. I'm going to go to the gym. Don't worry about it. It's July 3rd. You're 3 days late. Let's go ahead and take a poll, shall we? Will there be a gym bees today? Question mark. Incoming gym bees. Fuck out of here. Why does your daughter need a hamster when she can adopt a giraffe at the zoo? Ah.
Well, that's why I don't know. Water diffuser? Oh, the candles? Really? I always burn them.
I don't know, Sarah. We probably didn't need to vote it, but I know Rose is still here and she's listening and she's watching. So go ahead, Rose. Say it. Say what it is that you think. Cast your vote. Yes, of course. There was definitely gym bees today. Why would you say that? Why don't you have a moral compass, Yabba?
That's what I'm doing, Sadie. Oh, sorry, I used a new one, so the first one's kind of wasted, but I'll see it because it just, I don't know. Oh, my eating habits. Yeah, today I just ate stuff here.
Yeah, like what? Like what? Be specific. What stuff did you just eat there? And no, I don't believe you.
But I'm not sure what I'm going to do for dinner, honestly. I really want to cook with you guys. So maybe I'll do that when I come back. I wanted to make cassava, but can't go to the store today.
What did she end up eating yesterday? I don't remember seeing her like ordering anything. The only thing I remember was the muffin and the donut. What did she eat? Oh, the cheese. That's right. The feta cheese. She ate McDonald's or Burger King would be my guess.
My Libre thing is on here. Hey, Neil.
Oh, but Jamie, don't forget, she's so sick of beef. It just makes her gag. It makes her sick, even the thought of it.
Yeah. How you doing? Cassava's so good. Yes. I think I have tried cassava fries. They're good as hell. Next doctor appointment next week.
And that's the thing, Blue. She gives it away exactly what her nights are like. So the way that she described it yesterday, I can't remember which video it was in, so we'll just go ahead and talk about it. She was like, I watch these mukbangers, and then all of a sudden, I want to eat what they're eating. She talked about somebody eating those like candied grapes or whatever. You're not going to tell me that she found a way to order those candied grapes. And then watching that Zio lady and seeing how big she is, I think she uses that for justification to continue to eat all night long. She tells you what she does at nighttime. She scrolls TikTok, gets herself hungry, orders food, eats, and then goes into a carb coma every single night.
It's I gotta check the day. I have an alarm the day before anyway, so Mac and cheese. No, I don't think I couldn't eat that. Nope. The things I'm like feel like I can tolerate most, like I really want to have like a stir fry with chicken, but I wanted to make that bake that with the cheddar bay biscuits, but cheddar bay biscuits are not like really that good for me. But thanks, Cocoa Pickles. But I feel like I don't want to go through this like the part of the cycle where I'm giving away food like that I bought. You know, I like honestly, if I just stuck to like just making a good like a homemade meal every day and eat the food I have, it would be a lot better for me. You know. Thank you, Jane. Thanks, Jane. I have a really warped brain. I can't really explain it. It's 99 Fahrenheit. Oh.
Listen, you're no different than anybody else who wants to eat fucking shit they shouldn't eat. You just don't have any self-control. You've never told yourself no. Nobody in your life has ever told you no. So you do whatever the fuck you want to because you're Chantel and nobody's going to put baby in the corner. She wants to make it out like her problem with her eating habits has to do because her brain is so fucked up because her grandma had issues and she's got them too. No, bro, you just don't want to do anything. You want to do whatever the fuck you want to do. And now you're suffering the consequences of your own actions. And you only get you, not your brain, to blame for the shit.
It's really hot here too, Nina. Not that hot, but hot. Mother meal? Yep, I gotta go to the gym. The at-home food bank part of the cycle does suck. See? You know, my brain is weird. You're microwaving leftovers?
Yeah. Oh, you want me to put her on regular speed? Yeah, sure. Never had a request for regular speed. Here you go.
Your back and face. Why? Are you hot? Mine might not be warped. Swamp ass. Hey, Tofu. Pakistani mango bees in. Yum. Sounds good. Just do some laps around your place. I still have the loaf of Villaggio. I'll show you later. I've had mango lassi, salmon, broccoli, and rice. Where's Fish? I don't even know where he is anyways. Where's Fish?
Hey, Samantha girl. In a world of Chantels, find your reaction channel like Yava's. Love. Clean that palette. Thank you, Samantha. That was so nice of you, girl. And thank you for the support, hun. Ophelia Own. Thank you so much for gifting 10 the YouTube Underground memberships. Let's see who got them. Impress me. The Combat Wombat. Hey, I know you. Silver Girl 178. Hold on. Damn it. I hate when it does that. Hold on. I got to scroll up. There we go. One of many cats. I feel like that's me. Ecliptic Visions. Probably said that wrong. Close enough. Stephanie Tam 2505. Remy Zen 1398. Scorgy Poo. All right. Summer is Serenity 6982. And thank you, Ophelia. I appreciate you. It's bread. Okay, thank you for that, Chantel Gucci. I think I got everybody. Let's see. A word from our sponsor, Pickle. Go ahead.
Life may throw some bland cucumbers your way.
Yes.
But I know you can turn them into delicious pickles.
Yes. Thank you, Pickle, for that. Thank you, Ophelia. I appreciate you, girl. All new members, please feel free to use your custom emojis in the chat. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Annie Boylan Reed.
I do this new thing with her now.
Wasabi, see, that's what we call bullying. And we don't tolerate bullying in this community. People couldn't even be bothered with the fucking poll. They're like, bitch, you know the answer to this, okay? Listen, I'm trying to shake, what was her name? Rose in all of her troll accounts out of the tree, okay? Will there be a Jim Bees today? 443 measly votes. 98% say no. And 2%, which belong to Rose and all of her trolls account, says yes. Thank you for your participation. Appreciate you, the ones who played.
I go, like this new saying, you know, like my what's these, blah, blah, blah.
Oh my God, she's still on normal speed. No, ma'am. Do you guys want to pivot over to the muffin time with the butter? Let's do that. I think we're done with this one. Can't take it, can't tolerate it anymore, Chantel. We're moving into when she got up from her little napsy poo and she titled it, hello, 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 hello. She's setting at 1.6 thousand views 12 hours ago. Those are big numbers for you, girl. All right, Chantel. I've got it pulled up close to the timestamp. Can anybody tell me what that is behind her? Because I was looking at it last night. I was like, is that a fucking carton of ice cream? Because that's what it looks like. I don't think that it is, but it does look like ice cream back there. Corvid says, I voted yes to prove we are not a hive mind. Prove me right, cutie. You picked yes, Corvid? Okay, we'll see. Hey, listen. She's been known to make some gym content. So you could be justified in saying yes to that poll. Corvid, thank you for that. And thank you for the support as always. He is a rebel for sure.
Why am I hot?
Oh my God. Hold on.
I need a snack.
You said yes too, asked the girl. Oh, it's the cheese. It's the feta cheese container. That's right. Duh. Sorry about that.
Why am I hot? I need a snack.
Oh my God. If you took this clip, seriously, a fuck ton of feta, if you took this clip and you showed it to somebody who didn't know anything about this community and you played it, they would swear up and down that it was an episode from My 600-Pound Life. Let's watch it again.
I need a snack.
Feta cheese in the background, going to get themselves a snack, crawling off of the couch. They would say this must be from My 600-Pound Life.
What?
She's deliberately keeping the camera from pointing in the kitchen. The kitchen has to be trashed. That and it's probably full of takeout bags.
No way. No way. Oh.
Yes, Jamie, I agree.
Not yet. You had 2 treats, man. Thank you. Thank you. Big girl.
Now, you got to just keep your eye on what she has, okay? Actually, let's go in for the half speed. I don't want to miss any of this.
Smooching BG. Okay.
This, ladies and gentlemen, right here on the screen, do you know what that is? Do you know what that is? It's butter. She didn't just butter her muffin in the kitchen. She brought the butter with her. Well, ask yourself, why would somebody bring the butter to the couch? She could have just put butter on the muffin in the kitchen, right? And just put the butter back in the refrigerator, wherever she keeps it at. That would have been what most people would have done. But the reason she did not do that is because she's not going to just butter the top of the muffin. There needs to be a chunk of butter on each and every single bite that she eats. Now, this is on the heels of Chantel claiming that she's worried about her health and she's going to go to the gym. And why anybody would ever take that fucking serious is beyond me. Beyond me.
Oh, a brand new day.
Yes, art. I forgot. It's the feta cheese.
Make my
What has Chantel been doing for the last 2 days? I'll let you figure that out.
make my day.
Big Bertha says my fattest behavior is butter and sour cream on a baked potato. Yes, girl, but she takes it to a new level. Exactly. Ooh, who doesn't love butter and sour cream on a baked potato? Big Bertha, agree, girl. And thank you for the super chat. See, this is my point, Foodie. Like, you just can't give in to every want and desire that you have. Like, yes, would we all love to go have an amazing baked potato, butter and sour cream? Please give me 3, bitch. That'll be, but who wants to live like this? Who wants to live like this? Nobody. Most people do not. Most people do not. Bertha, thank you for the super chat, girl. I mean, and not to mention butter. Are you not concerned with, I don't know, call me crazy, a heart attack?
This is a banana nut muffin.
Okay.
It's going on the spreadsheet.
See, you make a joke out of that, and it is pretty funny, right? You got Sans out here. She's making spreadsheets, but her videos are very informative. They're very well put together, and they're educational. They are very good videos, and you can laugh and you can joke about it. You're the one suffering the consequences of those spreadsheets. Nobody else.
Oh, we cannot gym these. The gym is under renovation. I'm just joking. It's not. Yes, in the morning. No, we cannot gym these.
I want to see the hunk of butter. I want to see the hunk of butter that's going on the muffin.
The gym is
That's right, Courtney.
under renovation. I'm just joking. It's not. Yes, in the morning.
There you go. See, you can see it, right? Slab of butter on one bite of muffin. One bite. Even if she was to take that big piece of butter and smear it all over the muffin, it'd still be a lot, right? But that's just for one bite. That's just for one bite. Nori says, did you hear her say to the cat how much she missed her and asked the cat if the cat missed her too? It's at the 37.4 minute mark. I think she left the cat alone for 2 days. Yes. And I've seen all the speculation and everybody talking about, well, if she was there, then why is she acting like she was gone? To the cat, did you miss me? Again, maybe this, okay, I will give you this. Again, I don't think that she was with dishwasher. I just don't. I don't believe that. Maybe she went and stayed with her aunt, but this is Funkled Chantel. Like, she half the time she doesn't even realize what the fuck she's saying. Like, sometimes she just says shit to say shit, and we don't know what her true intent was about being missing for the 2 days. Like a lot of people said, she could have been trying to make Salah think that she was out doing something. So there's also that. Why she said it, who knows? I really don't know. It could be a bunch of different things. And thank you for the super chat, hun. Holly says Sansa will still be here with her amazing self while this we'll be out to sea. Keep laughing, big girl. Exactly, Holly. It's funny till it's not. Isn't that right, cutie? Thank you for the support, girl. Appreciate you. Plump says a muffin is a polite way to say I'm eating cake for breakfast. Chantel's just replacing the frosting with straight butter. Yup, it's true. Plump, thank you for the super chat, girl. Let's enjoy Foodie eating this bite of muffin with a slab of butter, shall we?
It's late now.
Bismillah. Here's my butter.
What's these things?
I'm super morbidly deaf, not obese.
Ow!
I truly believe that Chantel enjoys butter. I don't just mean like butter on whatever she's eating. Like, I don't doubt that she's eating butter by itself. I really don't. We've seen her with a whole thing of butter, and then like on her next grocery order, this is one person, by the way, she will be ordering more butter. Where the fuck is your butter going, girl?
Yeah, I'll let her
Yes, just a raw stick of butter.
know.
She's got butter for a brain. Nothing going upstairs. Absolutely nothing. Yep. Agreed. Lauren says, you said this for a long time. It must be true. There's a reason we keep circling back to it. There's a reason we keep going back to it, girl. Nori says, I have to go, but have an amazing weekend, everyone. And I love this channel. Yeah, but it's great. Bye. Thank you. Appreciate that, Nori. You as well. Have an amazing weekend. Be safe out there. And thank you for the support, hun. Fascinating. Very fascinating for someone who's just met with their doctor, trying to get their blood sugars under control, been given all these new medications on the Ozempic, talking about gym beezing, that this is what they've decided to do for a late night snack. And you know what's more even insane? Is that after she has this muffin with a side of butter, she goes to the Tim Hortons drive-thru where she orders a some kind of donut. I can't remember which kind she had. Again, her brain is buttered for sure. Rabbit Enjoyer, hello. A muffin split in half and a pan griddled with a pat of butter is legitimately a banger. As a once in a while treat, but a cold muffin with a massive chunk every bite. Exactly, Rabbit. Exactly. And thank you for the support, hun. Appreciate you. Siji, hello. There really wouldn't be anything wrong with the muffin if she baked it herself. I've lost 130 pounds and my rule is homemade junk food only. Just because you're losing weight and you're changing what you eat, a Boston cream, thank you. You don't have to give up everything. You can treat yourself. Everybody knows that. But every day, all day, you're never going to get anywhere. You're spinning your wheels. And so at that point, here's where anybody, and I think a lot of us can relate to a time a time like that in our lives. Not everybody, but a lot of people, especially if you struggled with weight. Like you get to a point and you're like, okay, I got to make a change. So you commit to something. And then you realize for whatever reason, you know what? I don't want to do this. I just don't. I want to go back to doing what I was doing and eating whatever the fuck I want to eat. You got to pick one or the other. Because if you're constantly beating yourself up, I'm not telling you to go crazy or anything, but if you're constantly giving in to what you want and then also like beating yourself up over it, you're fucking with your mental health really bad. So either basically it comes down to either shit or get off the pot. If you're going to do it. But if you're not, then let it go. Because you're going to fuck your mental health up by constantly guilting yourself and thinking down on yourself. And you're going to have the opposite results. Then you're going to be so stressed out that you end up even eating even more than you normally would. It's a thing. Sidgy, thank you for the super chat, hon. I hope that made sense anyways. Yes. And Debbie, that's like these mukbangers, even these morbidly obese mukbangers that are new to like TikTok and everything. That's kind of how they're living their life. And not to say that that's okay, but I can promise you their mental health is not as bad as Chantel's. Chantel has been doing the same song and dance for 8 or 9 years that we know of on YouTube, to where today's a mukbang, tomorrow's a mukbang, the next day's a mukbang. And then, I got to get healthy. I got to do this and I got to do that. And it's just been a constant battle with no results ever. I mean, I guess if you want to take into consideration what she lost when she was with Dishwasher, okay, but I don't think it counts. No wonder when you listen to Chantel now and you listen to Chantel back then, how different. It seems like two different people because she's so fucked up in the head. It's all about what Salah thinks, probably.
Elaine danced the muffin away. What did you say to her, Strawberry, so that she banned you? Or yelled at you? Where's my knife? Oh.
We're going in again, guys. We're going in again. Rojo says if you look closely, she ate 2 muffins disguised in a huge bite. Keep eating, cutie. We know you're here. Happy 4th, everyone. You too, Rojo. And thank you for the support. I don't doubt it. She probably got that pack at Walmart. They sell the muffins and like the 6-pack in the deli. That's what it looks like. Bitch, I know them muffins, girl. I know exactly what you're eating. Rojo, thank you for the super chat.
Ow, what happened? Remember that song from the 90s? Ow. Do, 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 do. Ow. Do, do, ooh, 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 ooh.
There we go. Look at all that butter smeared on that muffin, would you? You want some muffin with that butter, Chantel?
Modesty. Really, Ryder?
Oh, there's no deli in their Walmart? Damn.
Oh, yes, Nate Rage. Everybody, 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 everybody. Oh, I forgot about the...
Yesterday's stream was almost unwatchable because she sang through the majority of it. We suffered. Those of us who watched it, the people who clipped it, you guys suffered through some fucking psychotic singing from Chantel. She went almost the whole time.
Trace Telly, I'll put it here.
She's like a radio station. I will give her this. Like, she can go from one song to the next song and it's all different like genres and everything. She's pretty good at it. Not saying that her singing is good, but the way that she just like goes from one to the next and the next and the next and the next, it was crackhead behavior. I don't disagree.
So don't forget. Hey, Mike.
Literally sitting on your couch with a tub of butter and feta cheese and a butter knife. I don't know what to even say.
Hey, Neil. Strix Moon, thank you, Strix Moon. Hey, Nelly. Oh, yeah. What are you doing for the 4th? Well, butter throat. What are you doing for the 4th? Hey, Luna.
And that's what she refuses to accept, Fatma. She's only hurting herself. The haters don't care. We don't give a shit if you continue to eat tubs of butter and feta cheese and Boston cream donuts and Burger King and McDonald's and butter chicken. I mean, we could literally go, we don't give a shit. Honestly, I think it's great entertainment. The only person that's going to suffer from any of that, girl, is you. All you. Could you imagine, seriously, if Foodie got serious about her weight loss and she actually did it and she lost a couple of 100 pounds and she was, how insufferable she would be to I have no interest, sorry, to watch Chantel turn her life around and become a skinny legend. I'm tapping out. You want to know when I'll tap out of watching Chantel? If she ever decides to drop the 400 extra pounds, I'm done. No, thank you. She would be so smug, so full of herself, would not be interested in the least. Thank you for being a member for 40 months, hon.
Hey, Mambo Italiano. Oh, no more mozzarella. Butterfro. You still have sun where you are?
Yeah, Code Blue. We ain't never got to worry about that day coming. She'll be one with the sea before she'll ever change her life.
Scooting and tooting.
Art, I feel the same. I don't like saying anyone is hopeless, but she's hopeless. Yup.
You think it's possible to crop dust on a scooter? I don't think I've tried it yet.
Yes, the fuck you have, and you shit yourself while doing it.
Mozzarella. Too hover. Here's authority. Cornbread. What? Yeah. Maybe. Troll comments. Down in the. I remember when she lived with the gay.
Okay, we are going to skip to when she goes to the drive-thru because it's fucking hilarious. Fondue says, and this is why, to this day, I will believe she blamed the missing butter on her mom's cat, Firebirds, and the cat got put down because Cutie was gobbling it. Bitch, I bet you're right. So if you guys don't know the story, don't know the lore with Chantel's childhood cat, please allow me. So there was a cat that Chantel had when she was little, when she lived at her mom's house, and Chantel told this story. This is not like something we had to put the pieces together. She told the story that the cat got put down because it ate the butter or some shit like that. So all these years later, now that we see the way that Chantel really is and the way that she really enjoys eating just fucking butter, do you really see a cat they'll eat some shit, right? But butter, of all things, I'm pretty sure I could go in there and open like 6 things of butter and not a single cat would touch butter. But maybe cats are different. I don't know. I don't see a cat eating butter. But like a dog might do it. Like dogs are a little bit different. A dog might gobble that shit down. They don't even, they just, you know how dogs are. But a cat, I never even fucking considered it, Fondue. That makes so much sense. And thank you for the support, hun. Wow. You were the reason that your childhood cat got. Who puts a cat down because it ate butter any fucking way? Even if that was the case, even if the cat actually ate the butter, why would you put a cat down because it ate your butter? Can anybody explain to me, like, what does it make it like dangerous? Like, is it going to bite you, attack you after that happens? Why would you put a fucking cat down for eating butter? She said the cat ate the butter off the counter and her mom could tell by the bite marks and Smee put it down. I don't feel like that. It's kind of like the Timbit situation to where we always talk about Foodie and the neglect of Sam and BBJ. And then we kind of like don't hold Peter accountable for what happened with Timbit. Kind of like the same shit with Smee. Because now I'm sitting here telling the story. Who the fuck puts a cat down, even if the story is true? Because your cat ate fucking butter. That's weird. Very weird. Well, I see where the fuck she gets it from. So she basically told us that her mom was a welfare loser when she was little, Then she goes on to tell us that her mom's a cat killer because if you put a cat down because it ate butter, you're a cat killer. End of.
Wow. It didn't crap out like before. What the fuck? It's nice and windy, but it's like sticky. Hello, Mary Phil. Hey, everybody. Welcome back. Kiara. We're going to check out the garbage pile. And then I don't know whatever we want to do. Hey, Grimace. Neil. We're Barbie partying. Hey, Mango. Foodie fan. Scrape, Kiara. Everybody. I know everybody's still. Look. The train. Do you guys even care? I'm like, hey, that could be us right now in the AC, though. No one's watching us. I'll be watching.
Oh my God, really, Kara? My cats love butter, but they lick it, not eat it. Now that makes more sense. But you want me to believe that the cat was just taking bites out of the butter? That was cutie. If any of this story is true, which it all could be made up because Foodie's a weirdo and she lies about weird shit, she ate the butter. End of. Kara, thank you for the super chat, hun. Hello, Big Turks. I need that scooter to snap in half ASAP. Agreed. And thank you for being a member for 28 months. Just let the seat fall off, God. Come on.
There's always people watching us. Mosquito ate my head.
They lick the butter. Oh my God. Look at the shadow. The shadow kills me. I keep my butter in a freaking little butter container on the counter so they don't have access to it. Plus, I wouldn't want any dust or cat hair get on the butter. Can you imagine? Gross.
Be the fan. Hey, raindrops. Oh, everyone picked up all the stuff. That's neat. No garbage for us.
Big Titty Pretty Bitch 24 says, what if it's much darker than that? And Shmee knew that Foodie was eating the butter and Foodie blamed the cat and Shmee threatened to put the cat down to make Foodie confess. And Foodie was like, kill the cat. I don't care. I didn't eat the butter. That's believable. Absolutely something that she would do for sure. Big Titty Pretty Bitch 24, thank you for the support. Wow. We're circling back around to the real old shit. Hey, Mary.
A lone dumpster. Check the bushes. Excuse me. We need an O-train emote with the barfy lady. No, I'm kidding. You prefer the blue dumpsters? My hijab is suffocating me right now. Oh my God. I don't want her to sue me, strawberries. The train is gone? Oh, the salt train? I smell weed. Someone's smoking somewhere.
Where is the gun off to? Where is the gun off to on her mobility scooter, ladies and gentlemen? Dun da da dun dun da da dun da da dun. Where are we going? Where are we going?
No garbage pile. The Rosie emote would be hilarious.
Aw, Kyle.
What disease emoji? A Rosie. Oh.
The shadow is fucking amazing.
What disease emoji?
Look at that thing.
Oh, I can have an emote of my
Could you imagine working at Tim Hortons and she comes through the drive-thru ordering a Boston cream donut?
face doing the price you pay.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. The time I would have had.
Oh, disease. Hey, cheesy yum yum. Sit. I don't know. What does it mean? Hello. I feel like I'm in the back rooms. If I'm quite honest with myself.
Last Tamale said she ate it. The mom called the bluff and the cat took the L. That's what it seems like. That's a fucking shame. Tamale, thank you for the super chat, hun. Your dog ate a brand new tub of butter and didn't even get sick. Dogs are ruthless, man.
Said that about me, Scrape. I've let young people. What? I'm impressionable to young people for eating for pervs. Ma'am. Okay, Rosie, no hate. With peace and love. You were literally labeled as a feederism expert on a documentary.
You can't even sit here and disagree with what Chantel's saying. Hey, Maui, good to see you. I don't know if it's true because a lot of times the people in her chat will just come in there and say what the fuck ever. Say Rosie said this and Amber said that just to troll. But if Rosie just said what Chantel said, let me tap it back. You got some nerve, Rosie. You got some nerve. I've seen all the screenshots all over Twitter, the way you bring your ass on the internet.
That, I don't know. What does it mean? Hello.
Listen to what she said. This is what she says that somebody in her chat is telling her Rosie said about her.
I feel like I'm in the back rooms, if I'm quite honest with myself. She said that about me, Scrape. I've let young people, what? I'm impressionable to young people for eating for pervs. Ma'am, okay, Rosie, no hate, with peace and love. You were literally labeled as a feederism expert on a documentary. I don't recall being asked to be in a documentary about being a feedery. So
I'll give Rosie this. Takes one to know one, right? But Rosie, the nerve of you, because that's exactly what you do, big girl.
Just saying.
So if you want to say something like Foodie is just like me and she does the same kind of content that I do, okay, then you got a point.
The chocolate cake video. What video? I don't want to know. Is it worse than the chocolate Lockmas? She calls me ugly. That's not very nice.
Right, Jamie?
No breaking into any government buildings. No, I won't. I'm a law-abiding citizen. Okay? She knows the price you pay.
Courtney, it all leads back to the rumor that has been going around for a long time that Scrape is one of the people who have been really obsessed with Rosie for a long time. And if you look in chat, people are name dropping. Spiteful Pinky Jean, girl, thank you so much for gifting 10 the YouTube Underground memberships. Holy shit. Stephanie, One Bad Princess, Galactic something. Lori, Our Foodie Beauty, hey girl. Miss Butler, Texas Peep, 600. Ponder Pans, oh, scroll up. Let's see, I lost my place. Sherry, Deep South Dreamer. Did I miss anybody? Close enough. Welcome, all new members. A word from our sponsor, Pickle. What kind of inspiration do you have for Spiteful Pinky Jean, who's going to be celebrating the 4th of July this weekend?
Every setback is a setup for a comeback.
I love it. That was just for you, Spiteful Pinky Jean, and thank you, girl. Welcome all new members. Please feel free to use your custom emojis in the chat.
Can we ever be... Oh, I gotta go up here. Can we ever be buddies? Yeah, I would be down. Hey, Nina, the shadow. I didn't see it. Is it funny? Is it round and chubby? Matilda.
Chubby is putting it lightly, cutie.
Ew.
No, of course not, Code Blue.
Oh, it's nice and windy. Not bad. It's just us, too. All right, let's get the show on the road. She hates you an ailer.
Sky, you're a naysayer? Okay. Oh, no. Jean, it's okay, girl. I think it's a delivery truck. Her nerves are bad, guys. It's okay. She's a guard dog. She's our guard dog. That's right. What's that lady's name that was going to come do very bad things to me? Was it Doris? No, it wasn't Doris. What was her name? Harlow's here to protect me against that lady. That's like, it's just a delivery, Harlow. It's fine. Are you good? Good? Your nerves good? That's right. You're a good girl. That's right. Sorry about that. Hey, Fanny. Good to see you. On my way to a 5-day camping trip with the BF. I can't stay, but I'm on the replay gang. I just wanted to say hi and a happy weekend and a happy 4th of July to you as well, Fanny. Have a good getaway, girl, and thank you for being a member for 44 months. I'll be right back.
Oh, yeah? Oh, okay. Isn't she young, Rosie? I hear fireworks. Yeah, I mean, it's not deep. I honestly don't have any. Hold on a second, guys. I don't have any like actual hard feelings for anybody. Like, I don't find it that deep, you know?
Yes, Agnes. That's right. It was Agnes. She was a weirdo, psycho. It was the garbage people.
But
are you off your scooter, big girl? When do you get to the drive-thru? Let me see. Hold on. I want to get to the freaking drive-thru. I got to get... Okay, it's right here. Let's scoot up a little bit, shall we?
I got my light on. Let's wait a second. What's the stop sign say? Edit. What are they doing? Looks like a fireworks truck. Ugh. Scooty, do you know how much I love you?
What gave it away, cutie? What gave it away? That's a fireworks truck over there, girl.
What are they doing? Looks like a fireworks truck. Ugh. Scooty, do you know how much I love you? Have I told you lately?
You know what, Scott? Kimberly, this is a little psycho. I'm not gonna lie, girl. She's a little crazy. I don't know. I'll consider it. I'll say that much.
That I love you. Have I told you there's no one else above you? Fill my heart with gladness. Take away all my sadness.
I told y'all, she sang through the entire thing, like all different songs. It was crazy.
You ease my troubles. That's what you do. I'm waiting for that car to go. Are they going in the Tim Hortons drive-thru? There's gonna be cars behind me, guys.
How are you not embarrassed? How? Oh yeah, Spiteful Pinky Jean was that earlier today. She had to go check in at the doctor's. I'll ask her when she gets home.
Scooty serenade. I'm going through the drive-thru because the diner.
Fondue, girl, it's a lot. I'm staying out of all of it.
The dine-in area is closed, by the way. Okay, let's see if this car's going. I don't want to go. Yeah, I have to pull up to the actual drive.
Hey, guess what? I'm pretty sure you can just go in unless the drive-thru is only open, but I don't think that's the case. If you're worried about going through the drive-thru and other cars being there behind you, in front of you, whatever the case may be, why the fuck don't you just go in? Where has Yulia been? I seen Yulia and Charlie. Girl, it's the holiday weekend. Yulia probably made up with her man. She's getting folded like a chair somewhere. She'll be back. She always pops in.
Through right now. I'm seeing if any cars are going to come through here because...
Are you hiding in the bush of the Tim Hortons drive-thru, girl? Is that what's happening right now? Oh, she said the dine-in was closed.
Yeah, I have to pull up to the actual drive-thru right now. I'm seeing if any cars are going to come through here.
Oh, well, here's something else that could have solved your problem. Don't get the fucking donut. I would imagine most people, if they don't have a car to go through the drive-thru, they say, I guess I'll have to wait until they're open, until I can go in and be served properly. I'm not going to just ride my mobility scooter through the drive-thru at 752 pounds.
Here because...
I can't believe we're hiding in the fucking bushes. I can't.
I'm embarrassed. No, I'm kidding.
Bitch, I'm so dead. This is great. Hello, Plump again. The way she dealt with this Rosie thing in No Madness, her tone this whole time in the 2-day MIA, 100%. She's had legal contact due to threats. Oh, you know what? Well, we know that Chantel Gucci is saying that she's moving forward with what she has going on. You also have Thomas Spoken, who is trying to take legal action against Chantel. You also have the fact that Chantel broke into the CSIS area, which is like the CIA in America. That's a pretty sketchy, scary situation. So yeah, maybe you needed to take some time away and set your ass down and let your family talk some sense into you, Chantel. And see, that's the thing. You can take away not talking about your private life and not, giving too much away, but you still can't help yourself no matter what. At this point, all you're going to be able to do is go live and look at the screen and say nothing and just look at the screen and say nothing. What a life. Plump, I kind of agree with that. And thank you for the support, hun. Harley, hello. Happy day before the 4th of July. We had some nasty storms here in Tennessee yesterday. Girl, it's been so bad this year. Whoever told a Foodie Beauty she can sing, can I borrow your hearing aid? She truly is a piece of work. I'll tell you where it started. Her family. Her family told her that she had a voice to sing. Even so much so that she did some kind of like singing competition. She's recorded herself very early on her YouTube channel where she was doing like cover songs or whatever. Yeah, her family. You want to blame anybody? Blame Shmi. And thank you for the support. Have a good holiday weekend, hun. Cindy Girl, thank you so much for getting 5 the YouTube Underground memberships. Hey, it's GK. Radioactive Gaming Girl. Crystal Voss 2013. See what happened? Love your name. Did I get everybody? I think so. Welcome, welcome. All new members. A word from our sponsor. Pickle, go ahead.
The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams.
Unlike Chantel, because she doesn't believe in the beauty of her dreams. She's actually living her dream right now. All alone, nobody to tell her she shouldn't order DoorDash, nobody tell her she shouldn't go to Tim Hortons at 10 o'clock at night, drive through the drive-through, order a Boston cream donut right after a muffin with extra butter, girl. She is living her dream, to be quite honest, her own personal dream. Cindy, thank you so much, girl. Appreciate you. Pickle, yes, go ahead.
What? What?
OG Light Warrior, get yours. Okay, I will give you this. If we're talking about comparing voices, singing voices, as far as like Rosie and Chantel is concerned, I'd pick Chantel all day. And that's not saying a whole lot.
Bees maxing. What is this? Crispy chicken meal. Oh. There's a car coming. Raspberry mojito, 0 sugar. Hi. Hi, me again. Hi, me again. Hi, me again. Hi, me again.
Hi, are you serving cheeseburgers right now?
Can I have a Boston cream donut?
Okay, Boston cream donut.
That's it, thanks. You guys, there's a
This is wild work. I don't care how many times she uses her mobility scooter to go through the drive-thru. It will never not be insane to me.
car behind me.
Every time's like the first time, baby.
Hi, me again. Literally a car behind me. I should have tried the crispy chicken sandwich.
That's your favorite audio clip? Big Bertha says, what if she was being interrogated for her actions? Throwing it out there. Dude, any of that is absolutely possible. Absolutely 1,000,000%. And what we do know for a fact is that Foodie is not going to put it out there because she thinks that she's going to be giving us what we want. If she tells us, oh yeah, by the way, I had to sit down and be interrogated for what I did on the CSIS property. No, she's not. She's going to keep that shit to herself. Bertha, thank you for the super chat. Totally possible.
Also, yeah, I know.
And if you didn't hear it, no, we didn't go over it, but in this stream, she was talking about the Tom Spoken situation. Like normally I feel like Foodie would just play that, and she has been mocking Tom Spoken, but it seemed different. I don't know, Fondue, if you kind of caught that. The way she was talking about Tom Spoken was, to me, in my opinion, kind of begging for mercy. Like Tom Spoken, it's just a joke. I really don't mean anything by it. She wasn't like being cocky or wiping her ass with the cease and desist letter like she's kind of done in the past. It was a little bit different. So maybe she is worried.
Hold on a sec, guys.
Thank you.
Hold on, guys. I gotta go to a safety area. You ease my troubles, that's what you do. All right.
Lack of shame and embarrassment. Listen, and this is not to give Foodie credit or anything, but I mean, compared to Rosie, remember, do you know that there was a time that Rosie was driving around in her grandparents' van that they left behind, like they left behind the house, and she was going places and she didn't spend all day in her dirty dead grandparents' kitchen? There was a time. Do I think that we're eventually going to be there, like where Rosie is? Yes. And it's probably going to happen sooner than later. But I'm not mad at it. her driving through because she's embarrassing herself. The donut is only hurting herself. So for our entertainment, I appreciate it. So thank you for that laugh, Chantel. It was definitely needed. I got to get out of here. I got to get my kid to work, and I got a lot of projects that I'm going to be doing this weekend. You all have a very safe 4th of July. Don't forget, be safe. Safety first. All right. And I'll see you guys hopefully sometime this weekend. Love you guys so much. Happy 4th of July, guys. See you next time. Bye.